A feature film is a story told in moving pictures. It is usually longer than 60 minutes. It has a beginning. It has a middle. It has an end. This simple definition hides a massive challenge. Making a feature film is like climbing a mountain. Many people dream of reaching the summit. They have an idea. They see the story in their minds. But the path from an idea to a finished film is long and difficult. It is filled with hidden dangers. It is filled with unexpected turns. Most who start this journey do not finish it. They get lost along the way. They run out of energy or resources. The dream fades. This essay is a map for that journey. It is designed to show you the entire path. We will start with a single idea. We will end with a film playing on a screen. The goal is to make the process clear. We will break down each stage of filmmaking. We will identify the obstacles you will face at every step. It is meant to prepare you for the reality of the climb. Knowing the challenges is the first step to overcoming them. Professionals survive because they anticipate problems. They have a plan. This guide will give you that plan. Making a movie is not just about art. It is a business. It is a logistical puzzle. It requires creativity. It also demands discipline. You must be a storyteller. You must be a manager. You must be a fundraiser. You must be a leader. Every choice you make has consequences for the budget. Every choice you make has consequences for the schedule. A small mistake in the beginning can grow into a huge problem later. This is why so many projects fail. They are not built on a solid foundation. They are built on hope alone. Hope is essential. But hope without a plan is just a wish. We will give you the tools to turn your wish into a concrete project. This guide is for anyone who has ever wanted to make a feature film. It is for the writer with a script. It is for the director with a vision. It is for the producer with a dream. We will not use complicated jargon. We will use simple, direct language. We will show you the real-world obstacles. We will offer practical solutions. We will cover development. We will cover financing. We will cover production. We will cover distribution. By the end, you will understand the full scope of the undertaking. You will be prepared for the hard work ahead. You will know why making a feature is so hard. More importantly, you will know how to survive it and succeed. We will approach this journey like an obstacle course. Each part of this essay is a chapter. Each chapter represents a major stage of filmmaking. Within each chapter, we will map out the specific challenges you will face. Think of it as a series of gates. To move to the next stage, you must unlock the current gate. We will show you what the locks are and where to find the keys. This structure is not random. It follows the natural flow of a film's life. It moves from the abstract world of ideas to the concrete world of production. It ends with the business of getting your film seen by an audience. The journey begins with Act 1, Development and Financing. This is where your film is born. You will take your idea and shape it into a script. You will battle self-doubt. Then comes the biggest hurdle of all, money. We will explore how to fund your film, personal savings, crowdfunding, finding investors. Next, we will enter Act 2, Pre-production and Production. This is where you build your team and shoot your movie. You will learn to schedule, cast, and manage a film set. Finally, we arrive at Act 3, Post-production, Marketing, and Distribution. The film is shot, but it is not finished. Now you must edit the footage, you must design the sound, and create the music. Once the film is complete, a new challenge begins. You must find an audience. We will cover how to market your film. We will demystify the complex world of distribution deals. This chaptered obstacle map approach has one purpose. It is to make a huge, overwhelming process feel manageable. You do not need to solve every problem at once. You only need to focus on the stage you are in right now. By breaking the journey into smaller connected parts, you can make steady progress. This method turns a giant leap into a series of deliberate steps. It gives you a clear path forward. It helps you stay focused and motivated when things get tough. This is your map through the maze of making a feature film. Table of Contents. Part 2. Act 1. Development and Financing. About 5 sections. Section 1. the idea and the script. Section 2, the art of the rewrite. Section 3, the hard reality of money. Section 4, building your arsenal. Section 5, the legal foundation. Every film begins with a single spark, an idea. It might be a character, a situation, or a question. This initial spark is fragile. The first challenge is to protect this idea. You must nurture it. You do this by asking questions. Who is the story about? What do they want? What stands in their way? The most common form is a screenplay. A script is the blueprint for your film. The process of writing the first draft is a battle against a blank page. Many aspiring filmmakers get stuck here. Professionals do not wait for inspiration. They work. They write even when they do not feel like it. The goal of a first draft is not to be perfect. The goal is to get the story out. It will be messy. That is okay. A bad page is better than a blank page. You can fix a bad page. You cannot fix nothing. Now, you must translate this script into a simpler document. A synopsis is your hook. No one has time to read a 110-page script from an unknown writer, but they might read one page. You must test your idea early. See if they ask, "What happens next?" If they do not, your idea might not be strong enough yet. The first draft is just the beginning. Now, the real work starts. This is the rewriting process. You must be willing to tear apart what you have built. You must be willing to kill your darlings. A huge challenge here is getting lost. This is why feedback is essential. You must show your script to trusted readers. Receiving feedback is hard. Listen to the notes. Do not be defensive. Look for patterns. A sloppy script tells the industry you are not serious. Eventually, your script must be good enough to attract other people. It must excite a director. It must convince an actor. Most importantly, it must persuade an investor to give you money. The script is your primary tool for fundraising. The solution to these challenges is patience and process. Create a system. Do one pass for plot, do another for character, do another for dialogue. The rewriting process ends when the script is as strong as you can possibly make it. It is tight, it is emotionally resonant, and it is ready to be shown to the world. Section 3. The hard reality of money. Now you face the biggest obstacle in all of filmmaking. Money. This is the stage where most feature films die. Finding money is a full-time job. You must become a salesperson. You must convince people that your artistic vision is a sound financial investment. There are many paths to financing a film. Personal money, grants, private investors, crowdfunding. The challenge is that no single source is usually enough. Most independent films are financed through a patchwork of different sources. You must budget to your script. If you wrote a sci-fi epic with $1 million budget, but you can only raise $50,000, you have a problem. You must either rewrite the script to be cheaper, or you must find a lot more money. Be realistic. Section 4. Building your arsenal. To raise money, you need more than just a good script. You need a professional package. The most important weapon in this arsenal is the pitch deck. It quickly communicates the most important information about your project. Another powerful weapon is a proof of concept. A proof of concept reduces risk for an investor. It shows them you can deliver. Attaching talent is another key strategy. If you can get a recognizable actor to agree to be in your film, your project becomes much more attractive to investors. Finally, your arsenal must include a detailed budget and schedule. These documents prove that you have thought through the practical realities of production. They show investors that you are not just a dreamer, you are a planner. Section 5. The legal foundation. Filmmaking is a business of contracts. If you wrote it with a partner, get a collaboration agreement. Having this difficult conversation early can save your friendship and your film. As you gather your team and prepare to raise money, form a company. An LLC separates your personal assets from the film's business. The biggest legal challenge is not knowing what you don't know. The solution: get legal advice. Many new filmmakers try to save money by avoiding lawyers. That's a false economy. With money in the bank, your film moves from a dream to a project. This is pre-production. Your first and most important task: hire your key crew members. At the same time, Cast your film. Find actors who fit the part and have chemistry. Do not rush casting. Finally, find your locations. You need permission. You need permits. Once you have your team, cast, and locations, you must create the final plan. The assistant director leads the scheduling process. The director and the director of photography work on the visual plan. This often takes the form of storyboards or a shot list. The challenge is balancing your creative needs with your budget. You must prioritize. The final piece of the pre-production puzzle is legal and logistical. You must get production insurance. You must have contracts. You will also create call sheets. It is the daily battle plan. The first day of production is both exciting and terrifying. All your planning is about to be put to the test. The key to a smooth production is clear communication and a strict adherence to the chain of command. One of the biggest challenges during production is falling behind schedule. Every minute you go over schedule costs money. Cost overruns are another major enemy. The solution is to have a contingency fund.
Crew burnout is a real and dangerous problem. A good producer and AD will manage the crew's energy. A crew that feels valued will work harder.
Quiet on set. It is easy to forget sound. Bad sound can ruin a movie faster than bad picture. As a director, you must become an advocate for your sound department.
Another unseen enemy is the passage of time. You are at the mercy of the sun. If you are not ready, you miss your chance. One of the most important daily rituals is reviewing the footage from the previous day. This is a critical checkpoint. It is where you catch mistakes before they become catastrophic. Clear and constant communication is the lifeblood of a film set. A small breakdown can have a domino effect.
Ultimately, surviving production comes down to leadership and resilience. Problems will happen every single day. Your success is determined by how you respond to them, until the AD finally calls out, "That's a wrap."
Section 1. The lonely art of the edit. The frantic energy of the film set is replaced by the quiet hum of a computer. You and your editor must sit in a dark room and assemble it into a coherent story. This is often called the final rewrite. Another terrifying challenge: lost or corrupted footage. The solution: the 3-2-1 rule. Backing up is tedious, but non-negotiable. The goal: picture lock. Reaching picture lock is a huge milestone. Your story has its definitive shape. It is time to build its sonic world. Sound design is more than just making sure you can hear the dialogue. It is about creating a mood. The next layer is the music. The film score is the emotional heartbeat of the movie. Music licensing is another major hurdle. Licensing a famous song can be incredibly expensive. Finally, all these sonic elements must be blended together. This final mix is what the audience will hear. The film enters its final stage of polishing, the look of the image itself. The process is called color grading. Another element of this polishing phase is visual effects. For most independent films, VFX are often invisible effects used for simple problem solving. Once the film is fully colored and all VFX are complete, you must create the final deliverables. This is a complex final step that requires meticulous attention to detail. Your film is finished, but the journey is not over. Now you have to get people to see it. This is where marketing begins. For a small film, you must be smart and strategic. Your marketing strategy should focus on finding your niche audience. Distribution is the process of getting your finished film onto screens. The traditional path for an independent film is the festival circuit. A sales agent is a person who specializes in selling films. A distributor is the company that actually buys the rights and releases the film. Today, there are more distribution routes than ever before. The challenge is navigating this complex landscape to find the best home for your film. We have traveled a long and difficult road together. We started with the fragile spark of an idea. We survived the shoot. We pieced together the film. This guide was not meant to frighten you. It was meant to arm you. Every challenge has a solution. The journey is hard, but not impossible. This essay is complete. Your story begins. Take the first step of your filmmaking journey. Don't wait for perfect. Start small. Write a single page. Make a short film with your phone. The path to a feature is a marathon of small, deliberate steps. Your dream is large. The process is manageable. Now, go make your movie.